Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Saturday, September 7th, 2024. I keep wanting, for some reason today, I keep wanting to say July. When September first started, I wanted to say August. Now I want to say July. Why am I going backwards? You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We're excited for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We've got the Mystic Love Oracle. That's what we're using. I got it off Amazon for like 10, 12 bucks, 15 bucks, somewhere around there. Not too crazy in price. And a nice little deck too. Just like the Mystic Red Rose. I actually like these two. I think I told you guys that before. They're like my two new favorite decks. And they're simple. Nothing fancy. One on the table. Beautiful morning at the lake. I might have fallen asleep a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And I didn't want to get out because it was chilly and I did not dress for it. Tomorrow I'm going to dress for it. Okay, I had a card that was upside down. This was upside down on the deck. Most of my cards are never upside down or right. You know what I mean? Like, relationship connecting. Ooh, somebody might be getting in a relationship. Give me the tea in the comments. Or not. Totally up to you. I would never badger you about your personal life. No one should ever have to share more than they feel like they should. I unfortunately feel no problem sharing everything. And I gotta be honest, I've pretty much been that way my whole life. And it's kind of funny because I think I told you guys before, like, I used to tell the ex-best friend everything, but when she literally took everything I told her and used it to absolutely destroy me and our friendship, I stopped doing that. And it's kind of funny because on one hand, I feel like she fucked me over. Like, now I feel like I can't really trust anybody. But at the same time, like, it was a blessing in disguise, you know? And I don't mind telling you guys stuff. I feel like it's for educational purposes. Plus, I feel like, again, we all share the same experiences, you know? We're all humans doing the same human experience. And granted, some of them might vary and be slightly different, but they're all pretty much the same. And I don't think any of my experiences are any better or worse than anybody else's. Oh, get out of here. Guys, I should have done okay. I don't usually do this. Second card to fall out. What? What? Oh. And now these two cards don't make any sense together. That's fabulous. I love it. I love my life. Hey, Kim, here's two cards that don't go together. Figure it out. Two cards on the table. I take what falls out. That's all I know. So I'm thinking of changing my table setup again. I feel like I have too many rocks now. 4 cards on the table. Might have missed one. I gotta look when I shuffle. 5 cards on the table. woke up very snarfily because I slept with my windows open in like 40-degree weather. What can I say? When you're from Illinois, it's 40 degrees. It's still warm. It's like grumpy old men. We're having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Pickles, quit whining. Cat's at the door. 6 cards on the table. Oh, I thought that said something else. So, I was watching a read this morning on the way to the lake. No, actually, before I went to the lake, I was taking a shower. I got up really early and took a shower, and that's how I got 2 reads in this morning, because I got up early, took a shower, fed the kitties. Anyway, she's reading the cards and doing her thing, and then she goes, somebody wants to come towards you and suck your toes. And I held up my hands. I'm like, this isn't my story. This is not my story. I need a pedicure. I've never had a pedicure. I've never had a manicure. I've never had a pedicure. And I keep badgering my one friend at work because a lot of the ladies there go all the time. I don't know how they can afford it. Because we're talking like $100 a pop just to do your nails, if not more. Like, forget about your toes. I've never had a pedicure and a manicure, and I want to go. And she's like, oh yeah, we'll go. Still waiting. 7 cards on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. 8 cards on the table. Okay, see, again, these 2 cards don't go together either. Oh, somebody's hemming and hawing out there, I think. Somebody is really hemming and hawing. This is like... Oh, Jesus. Okay. 9 cards on the table. Pardon me. Those are going on the windowsill. Alright. We've got Grave. Again, relationship connecting. Oh, sorry. Grave, no second chances. Relationship connecting. Obviously 2 different words, but together. We got Her, Divine Feminine. Home, Foundation. Karmic relationship, toxicity. Alright. Text message, unsent messages. We've got non-committal, independent. Reconciliation, rebuild. And then bottom of the deck is peace. I love this card. I love it. It looks like one side of a pair of eyeglasses, like sunglasses. Okay. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I know it says divine feminine, and I'm going to read it as such. But again, you can take how it resonates. So this is like an energy of someone that's... All right, let me just say it. So someone is very back and forth with themselves. With the Grave, no second chances, relationship connecting. They want to reach out to this divine feminine energy. And like they want to reconcile. They want to connect. But with the Grave, no second chances. Like they're wondering what their odds are. If they reach out, will they be able to reconnect? Will they be able to form a reconciliation and rebuild a relationship from the ground up? Because with the Grave, this person really feels like... I wouldn't say there's no chance, but they definitely feel like there's reason for this divine feminine to deny them. They're looking for a home, for a foundation. Like I said, they want to build something from the ground up. This divine feminine might have been offering that in the past. But whoever she is, she's not going to go out of her way for anybody. Unless she gets divine clarification. Clarification from God, her ancestors, dearly departed loved ones, her angels, her guides. Whoever this person is, they're used to karmic relationships. They're used to toxicity. They came out of that cycle or are coming out of that cycle. They want to send this divine feminine a text message. They have many times wrote out messages. Sorry, that's my timer for my breakfast burrito. They wrote out messages that they didn't send. Who hasn't done that? Unfortunately. Two things with this. So this person in the past was non-committal. This divine feminine was committal. This person was not. Now they want a commitment. But with the independent, the second thing is they almost feel like this divine feminine is too independent. Like, is she even going to consider my offer at all? Or is she just going to totally, like... Because, again, this person wants to build something. They're ready to build something. This relationship, whatever was had in the past, whatever took place in the past, it was passionate. There was passion there. I don't even think that would be a question going in. There would be passion. Good sex, communication could possibly be an issue. Could possibly. There would be like playfulness, they would be they would be good friends, this divine feminine and this other person. The question is, again, if this divine feminine is willing to give them a chance. If anything, this person wants to come in peace. This person wants to come forward in peace. This person is looking for peace. This person is trying to live in peace. And they recognize the fact that so is the divine feminine, whoever this is, whoever she is. Okay? They're both basically looking for the same thing. They're both where they once were on different levels, like in whatever past encounter they had, they were on different levels, right? They are now on the same level. For the most part. I mean, there might be like a little bit of a variation. But they're on the same level. Pardon me, I keep getting like the burps. It's from my coffee. This divine feminine is going to question whether this is going to work out. Because they're going to question whether this other person is going to go back to this bullshit. This person is going to question, like, are you even going to give me a real chance? My concern would be trust. Honestly. Because if you were in a situation before with someone and they broke your trust, or even if you broke their trust, how do you make that work going forward? How do you, because you can say, okay, we're going to throw out the past. Now that we know what the past was, we're going to throw it out. We're going to start over. You can say that, but mentally, it's always going to be in your head what that other person did, what you did, what happened, if there was lying, cheating, whatever. Or even if there was no cheating and lying, maybe, again, this person just didn't want a commitment and you guys broke up. Like, you're never going to forget that. So to me, like, trust is one of the main ingredients in a ongoing, healthy, committed relationship. And if you can't figure that out, how are you going to have an ongoing, committed, healthy relationship? I just heard you'd really have to defy gravity for that one, whatever that means. I'm just kidding. I mean, I did hear that, but yeah. So, somebody's ready for a relationship, and they're gonna come back around to somebody else and test the waters. I would, I mean, I seriously am sensing a straight shooter, like somebody coming in with good intentions. Whatever this was is in the past. I personally would want to know about that past before I got with this person, just because. And again, no judgments. Like, I have my own past. I've done things, like I said, I went crazy last year. I've done things in my past that I'm not proud of. Yeah. So, like, I would want to know about that. And I would really, 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 really rely on my intuition. My body language. Like, what is my body telling me when this person and I come into contact? Like, are you getting a headache? Do you feel all stiff? Do you feel nauseous? You might feel sexual energy. But what else do you feel? You know? And again, I would think that if this person was serious, this divine feminine would be able to ask for. Sorry, that was my plumber guys coming later. Would be able to ask for, a hot minute to think about it and not have to worry about this person running off to the next person to offer a commitment. Like, if they're really serious, they're going to wait a minute, I mean, I'm not saying make them wait forever, because that's just not nice either. But you should have the right to take a second and think about it, okay? And if ever you offer up your needs, your wants, your requirements, your feelings, and someone kind of like pushes them aside or dismisses them, and you can tell, for me, that's a hard no. That's a hard no. Absolutely not. That's like basically saying, your boundaries and your feelings and you want that respected, but you don't want to respect mine. Then we're done here. Negotiation is over, All right, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can take from that what you will. I hope it resonated with somebody out there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. It is like 8:30 in the morning, and these people are tearing apart their garage on Saturday. Like, they're like rebuilding their garage. Can you hear that? It's like 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know. I was at the beach at like 5. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, I hope you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely Saturday and a great weekend. And I will talk to you later. Bye.